Hey Leo, it's to your reading. Oh my goodness, look at this pre-shuffle. This is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread, but wow, Phoenix Rising. Of course, this is an amazing card. This is coming up out of the ashes. For some of you, don't feel like you're really coming out of a really low place. Some of you may, but not all of you. I think for some of you, it's just this huge leap, advancement, maybe a promotion coming, or some sort of, it could even be like a reward or a position, a status, a title, something like that. Something big and fiery. And we also have the Hermit. So this Hermit card I love because it's, look at this, it's like so much enlightenment here that he's like lighting the mountain up, right? The Hermit is somebody that seeks enlightenment outside of just what people expect of them. And it's, there's a strong inner peace here, but this is, I don't know, there's a very strong element of stability with that, which I like, because this is like kind of like explosive. So it's almost like a combination. And then we have the High Priestess. So some of you may have some, really clairsentient, all-knowing. I do want to say what's coming through for this High Priestess card. The High Priestess is about knowing. It's an inner knowing. She doesn't have to tell everybody what she thinks or what's going on with her. It just shows. She exudes, or I wouldn't even say it shows. That's more Empress. But this is just an inner knowing, and she doesn't feel the need to share. She's a little bit aloof. So there's something here that I think is coming, some big glow up of your life, something like that. But I feel like this High Priestess card is to tell us not to. It's a reminder. Don't talk. I mean, let it happen. There's not a need to go tell everybody. Okay. So it's kind of like a mum's the word, like keep it on the down low, something like that, okay? So anyway, I'm excited to do this reading. Let's see what is going on. This could be a portal, landscape portal opening, something like that. Oh, wow, we've got the Six of Swords flew out, leaving a difficult situation. Okay, so see, look at this, Magician manifesting. I think this is Six of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm going to slow down. Okay, I know I do that, I get excited. Six of Swords, leaving something difficult. But it's also heading towards calmer waters, okay? This Ace of Pentacles, again, it could be a promotion. But it's a lot of readers think of this as a gift from the universe. But I feel like you've earned this. It's a stable new beginning, and it's something that you have manifested. Let's lay these together. Look at that. Some stable, new, amazing, beautiful, abundant beginning that you have manifested. I want to get one more on that, and then we'll lay out a spread. What's going on with the Six of Swords? More on the Six of Swords. Okay, so leaving something difficult that there was a lot of love there. It looks like King of Cups could be dealing with a water sign. Probably letting go on something long overdue that you needed to let go of. Okay, how are you? Please hit like, share, subscribe. If you're not subscribed and you watch the channel, please hit subscribe. It does strengthen our connection. And I love your comments. If you guys want to just say hello or tell me where you're watching from, or put your intentions, manifestations in the comments. I like when you do that too. Okay, two more and then we'll lay it out. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Options, your energy. Okay, overall energy, King of Wands. For some of you, I feel like this could be that you've put your energy into a lot of different areas. I'm getting like spread thin, feeling spread thin, taking a break. This is outside energy. So if this is a love reading, the person on your mind is taking a break or pulling back because they feel like you've been defensive, but there is communication coming. It looks like it's something light in the form of a text. Somebody is definitely seeing you as 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Do you see that? I'm wondering if this is a power couple. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Temperance card. Look at this, the High Priestess again at the bottom of the deck. I know I just interrupted myself, but wow. So again, inner knowing, but not a need to tell, to talk about it. It's just an inner knowing. It's like, almost like the cat that ate the canary. You know what's happening, or you know that your success is coming, something like that, but you don't need to feel the need to, you're going to just enjoy it on your own quietly, something like that. The Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, this is balance. What you cannot see is the Temperance card. That's, tempering our emotions, our impulses. Sometimes it often can relate to, drinking or self-medicating. I don't see that here, but the Temperance card, staying even keeled. Wow, there you are in your own element. The sun, happiness. Could be children. Tarot's advice, and could be, focus on your children. It could be just do things that make you happy. The Sun card. Make sure all of you are getting sun. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. So I don't know who that is yet, but let's just get a couple clarifiers. Yes, again, wow. Oh my goodness. It's deception. I was just about to say that. Every reading is getting cards about deception. But Wheel of Fortune, when you've got, that's coming, it's forward motion. It's destiny, it's karma. Let's see, I'm going to put these back. So you've got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Gosh, this is like the Aquarius reading. It's kind of like you're going to have to leave something difficult behind to reach your full potential. Something is trying to suck you down with it. And at some point we have to say, no, I've got to keep myself going, and you've got to everybody has to do their part. You know what I mean? This is almost like something is wanting to suck you down with them when they are fully capable of doing it on their own. Something like that. Okay, what do we have options? What's this? 7 of Cups. Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Balancing out what to do. I feel like too much has fallen on you. Too much has... too much weight, too much responsibility, something like that. Action brings wealth, independence. 9 of Pentacles is wealth, blessings, independence. What's going on with this person? Whoops. So person having a Tower moment. Wow, I feel like I'm getting the same thing for you guys, this is very similar to Aquarius, but what it looks like is somebody has to hit their own rock bottom to get themselves. It's like somebody, you can't carry somebody else anymore or let somebody bring you down anymore. They have to hit their rock bottom, or they have to have their own awakening, or whatever it is, to help start elevating themselves. And it could be a painful ending, but it looks like what that's going to do is turn things around with that Six of Cups. I don't know, are you guys dealing with a Libra? What's the Seven of Wands? This person sees you as defensive. They pushed too far, maybe. Or maybe took advantage too long. Building foundation. Four of Wands, 11. Sometimes we think of this as twin flame, but that's all about foundation. So if there's a love interest going on here, this might be separate than the other story, but if there's a love interest, that love interest is going to have an awakening that they need to step up and come towards you with the foundation, with something more stable. Yeah, there needs to be more of an equal give and take. You're just doing all the giving. You've been giving. And eventually that will wear you down. I do see rewards, though. This giving is, you are being rewarded for the efforts you put in, but I feel like you're having to let go of things that are holding you back, just like Aquarius. Why do we have the Temperance card for what you cannot see? Temperance. Somebody's holding back. They don't want to argue. Maybe you stood up for yourself. You put yourself first. I think that's a lot of this too. Hierophant, stop shorting yourself. So I think also for some of you, you really want more stability, but have been trying to compensate for someone else not giving or being able to do their part, and that is probably ending. And you're being, honest and fair to yourself. Acknowledging what you want, which is something, someone stable. I want something, someone stable. I want a counterpart, someone that, is on my ability. And why do we have the Five of Swords? I already know why we have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold because there's going to be a painful ending. But then look, somebody is going to rise up from the ashes. I think you're doing it, and in return, once you do it and you become your full potential and reach your full potential and stop shorting yourself or lowering yourself or your standards to be with someone else or to make someone else happy, then that person looks like that person turns, in return, becomes what they want to be. Wow. A new beginning. You could be dealing with an Aries. But yeah, so they get enlightened and they get, remember that saying, shit or get off the pot? That is what I'm getting here. Magician, they don't, when we get in human nature, when we start relying on someone else or somebody else does more or does all the work, often you get in kind of a headspace of not having to do the work. And then you got to get pushed off that cliff or, get cut off. But this is a major glow up, blow up. First you, and then I do believe it's your person, or you realize that you've got something better coming. You definitely have success and progress towards love. But there's an awakening here about this just ongoing disappointment. Yeah, truth, clarity. So you're dealing with air sign. But look at that. You are going to get a return, I do believe. Or you may not want it. It might not be good enough. Oh my gosh. You are not going to settle for less than 2 of Cups, Leo. That's what this is crazy saying. Look at that. Yeah, okay. So you do have a return energy, but you're going to have to juggle what you want. Okay, that's not the main story. The main story is letting go of something that's holding you back, and you don't have to be totally vocal about it. You can just show through your actions, right? You are steadfast on your success, not being pulled down by somebody draining you, not doing overcompensating for somebody else's not doing. Okay, you know your worth, you know you're better than that, and you don't want to do that anymore, I think is awesome. You guys tell me what's going on in the comments. But I also think, bonus, if you do want to be with this person, there is a lot of return energy. There is also somebody from the past. This could be in addition. But you've got something stable, steady coming in. Looks like you're going to have to make a decision. See, the Judgment card is a big decision. And this is about, we've got two of, I mean, wow, look at that. Crazy. Amazing. Return, but you're going to be juggling. You maybe end up with someone else, and then this person wakes up. But whatever it is, you're not going to be in a situation that is draining you anymore. It's going to be, oh, okay, what took me so long to figure this out? There are people that are more on my level that are willing to show up as I do. This is beautiful. I love it. Let me get one oracle. You guys, please leave me comments and let me know. Never-ending story and why. Is this going to tell me if this is speaking loudly to you? Because this is speaking super loudly to me. Why? Why would you stay in a never-ending story when you know once you take those first few steps you can elevate? I love this. I love this. I love this. Beautiful. They both have... You know, some of you, I think, are going to go, oh my gosh, what the heck was I thinking for so long? What was I thinking? Amazing. Money, love, everything comes around. You don't have to tell everybody about it. You don't have to explain it. It's just in you. You know it. You feel it. You walk it. You talk it. It's happening. Love it. Love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye, Leo.